Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here, back with another app review. This time we're reviewing the intermittent fasting app, Fastic. But before we get into that, I would love it so much if you could please like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you think it's of interest to you or anybody else you know. So, what is Fastic? Fastic claims to be an intermittent fasting app tracker that promotes weight loss without dieting or a calorie counter. So, why would you need an app for that? That was what I first thought when I went into it. But I have to say I was pleasantly surprised by the whole thing. So for starters, this is the free version. As there is no free trial for the paid version, this is a version that you can pay for, and it has a few more options in it, and fasting plans and diet plans or meal suggestions, I suppose, without dieting, as well as much more information. But this is a free version. I thought there was no need for that. So we'll stick with the free version for now. Now, the very first thing that got me was how easy this app is to use. It is so well designed. You have the buttons down below that have your tasks for the day. You have easy access to your fasting clock, so you can stop that very easily, and you never get lost in the app, unlike what some reviews say. There's enough information every day to help motivate you and keep you on track. And they even set up a WhatsApp group for you, and I believe it's 12 people in that group. Now, I don't know whether I was just lucky, but in my WhatsApp group I was part of a whole Australian thing. So everybody was from Australia. So we all have similar time zones, and we can talk to each other during the day if we want, as well as they're putting challenges and stuff in there as well, like drinking enough water, eating a rainbow of food, just to name a couple. And that helps keep you accountable in my eyes, because you've got other people going through this journey with you. So it's like from the first day that you use the app, or second day that you use the app, or whatever, whenever the group gets filled. I was lucky that mine was filled within the first day, so we could get there and start doing it all. Now, these extra additions are really what makes the app stand out for me. Other apps I have seen, like Facebook groups, and this one does have one too, although I don't think it's as fleshed out or as useful as what the WhatsApp group is to this app and to your goals. Because mostly in the Facebook group I've seen it people either being really Naziing about fasting, or people complaining that they can't go that long without food. But anyway, let's get in and have a look at this app. So, welcome to Fastic. So, up the top, you'll see you have some stars, some flames, and how many hours you've been using the app for. So, here you have your daily routine. Down here, and you've got more tools, your hydration tracker, water tracker, more library to support. You can connect a step counter if it works. For me, if I connect the Garmin one, it's coming soon. So, that's okay, because I don't need that because I've got a separate app for that anyway. We've got an FAQ, all about intermittent fasting, and a thing to subscribe to unlock all the features. So as you can see, it's not too bad. So it says reach your goal 90 kilos 4 times faster with Fastic Plus. And it gives you some plans there. And it tells you what's included in the Plus. And some success stories, people losing various amounts of weight. So it does try to get you to sign up to all that stuff, but it's not overbearing, which I absolutely love. So coming back up, the stars let you buy more Frosties. Now Frosties, if we go over to our fasting timer, allow you to sit out for one day. So you apply a Frosty for a day. So no, and as you'll see here, I'm fasting, and you can change when and what time you start fasting. So here we have our fasting buddies who are in our WhatsApp group, and here is what I've done so far. How many days I've achieved my fast and what hours for fasting. The flames just indicate what streak you're on. So if I was to use a Frosty, which I've got 2 of, it'd stop that for that period of time. So going back, So here it says my next fasting phase will start at 8. My first challenge, but this is where it comes into unlocking Fastic Plus. But we can go into here for a lesson. Find your goals, important to record, how you want to achieve it. So these things they do each and every day for you. They have one of these. Now with the plus one it has another one on there. But this is pretty good for free. So it teaches you about making better habits and the best possible stuff to help you get the results that you want. Then you complete the lesson. And after you complete the lesson, you get a star. Now, after you start and stop the timer as well, you get a lot of stars. So in 9 days, that's how I've got 73 stars. And it's got my daily routine, 2 out of 3. So when I start my fasting phase again, that will be my daily routine done. Then you can go to your profile where you've got how much weight I've lost to date, how many days I've been fasting, my BMI, progress. You can go in to see more if you want to get into that, but I don't. So you register your account to get all your statistics and all your recent fasts, but I don't need that. And your daily water, which I haven't been using on this app anyway. Now you can put in your photo, you can save your progress if you register once again. You've got all your account details, your birthday and all that sort of stuff. If you want that again, store purchases, report inappropriate content, terms and conditions, data protocol, data protection guideline. So basically what they do. There we go. I have no idea why it came up in German, I think that was. Like that again, for some reason. Maybe it's a German company. And you've got the Facebook group setting as well. So there it is in a nutshell. That is Fastic. Simple, easy, beautiful design, and easy to use. But enough to keep you engaged and interested. But anyway, let's get back to the review. So that's Fastic. Simple, easy to use, keeps you on track. If you have a smartwatch like I do, it sends you notifications as well. So the little app push notifications to tell you when or you're an hour out from starting or stopping your fasting watch. Otherwise you just get them on your phone, but it's a nice handy addition to get that little vibrate. Oh, I can about start eating. So with all of these extras that these guys give you, it makes a free version so much value. Especially the WhatsApp group implementation, as well as being able to ask people on Facebook what to do or get some information and tips off that. Now for me, that's all I need. You know, I don't need that much more information. There's a lot of information already out on the net there for free, so you can go grab and look at that easily. Just type in intermittent fasting into Google or intermittent fasting tips and boom, you're right there. But if it's something for you, if you want those diet ideas, you want the one-stop shop for everything, maybe the premium thing is something you should look at. But for me, not right now. I'm still losing weight while I'm using it, so I'm quite content and happy with that. Now on the group, I love it you put in there and it gives you those challenges to keep you motivated, to keep you interested, to keep you going, to keep challenging yourself in one, what you're eating, and two, how long you can stop eating, as well as keeping hydrated and all those sort of things as well. So that is beautiful, and the graphics are, you know, interesting to look at. It's got a very headspace sort of design with the characters and stuff that they use in that. But all up, I would give Fastic a 9 out of 10. I enjoyed it more than I ever thought I would. It does more than I thought it would. Given that fasting pretty much comes down to not eating for a certain amount of hours in a day. I like the addition of the Frosties in there as well, so that if the situation needs you to eat or take a day off, or you're going on holidays or something like that, you can easily freeze that day and then pick up a day later. Or if you use it for a couple of days, I don't know if you can. That's something I haven't tried, I haven't had to come across that yet. But it's there and it's easy to use. And two, you have to work to earn those Frosties, so that's a great system too, to keep you on track, to keep you going that 6 day streak so you can earn another one, or to earn enough stars to buy more. Now the hydration count is great, I love those sort of things, but that is something I keep in the top of my head. When I drink an 800ml bottle or 2 800ml bottles, 1.6 litres or whatever, I just keep that a track of myself. But you are going to want to drink a lot of water during fasting. Now that it may be just to keep the hunger away, maybe you're not actually hungry, you're just thirsty, so some of those things just to keep in mind. So it's great to be able to put that in there if that interests you. And the design, easy. Easy, easy, easy. And I love that for it. So if you're interested in fasting, or you're struggling keeping motivated during fasting, intermittent fasting, maybe give this app a go. I highly recommend it. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. I'm Rob Murphy, and I will see you in the next one.